Hello there everyone, it is Justin, your Eagle Skipper, here with episode 27 of Journey to the Top here with Darlington FC. And I know I'm a little bit late saying this, but I just want to wish everyone a happy new year. This is the first episode I am recording in 2021, and I just hope that this year is better for everyone than last year was. And I look to get more videos out, and I'm currently adjusting my recording setup. I meant to have more episodes out to you over the holiday season, but that didn't come to fruition, but I'm looking to get more daily videos out this year. And moving on from that, let's go ahead and get into where we last let off. We were last here for the Dulwich Hamlet game where we drew 1-1, but then we went ahead and beat Kings Lynn 4-2 with Lee Connolly scoring a brace. We then went and drew at home against Stockport, Luke Charman scoring a penalty. Luke Charman scored the only goal in the win over Dover. Then we had an exciting but ultimately disappointing game against Havant and Waterlooville, where we lost 2-3. We had a very bored draw against Dagenham and Redditch. And that was the last game I played in 2020. Took quite a few days off. Came back, beat Barnet 4-0 just a little while ago. And so we're looking to break out of our patchy form in this game against Chester, who are currently sitting 19th in the league below. So we should be able to do a job against them. Also, just a couple bits of transfer news. Fidel O'Rourke, the striker we brought in over the summer, has gone on loan to the league below, as has Jordan Keane. He wasn't getting any playing time, neither was Fidel O'Rourke, so we just let them go get some playing time. And then Thierry Small, our Panamanian left back, has gone to Panama on a loan just to get some more playing time, because hopefully he'll get better experience there than he would sitting in our under 18s. But that's going to do it for this one. So let's go ahead and look at our team selection for this game. We're going to be sticking with Harvey Davies in goal. What's his name? Paul Gilbert is suspended for this game, so Ealing is going to get the start out on the left. I'm okay with that because this is a lower division team. We may move Hughes over there and bring Ealing on in a more familiar position and maybe have them be inverted wing backs potentially, but we'll be sticking with this for now. Bennett and Kwanzaa, nothing too different there. We're just off of international duty, so Annesley needs a rest, and Hughes is on the right. Savage, Lynch, and Hatfield, Old Look midfield, White ahead of them with Connolly and Charman leading the way. And on the bench, we have Neal, who's itching to come on, Harker itching to come on, Carvalho wanting to leave, and Undunson trying to get him some playing time because Hughes is starting to get more looks from some big teams. But let's go ahead and get into this match. They want us to go very attacking, but I'm confident in our current system. Don't want to shake things up too terribly much. We're training you in that position, Ealing. You shouldn't be too unhappy going forward, but let's go ahead and get into the dressing room. Let's have no gesture. Just tell them to go back out with what they had last time. Pump our fists, give some faith, spread around, and we're in our zebra uniforms. I accidentally clicked one too many times, but we get to watch this first highlight. Less than 4 minutes gone by. And we haven't yet won the ball, but as I get the words out, Bennett gets a nice header interception in, and Savage gets it all the way out to Hughes, who's going to look to put in a cross maybe, but instead wins us a penalty. And he's about to get just a yellow card. And is that Charman? That is Luke Charman, our club captain, looking to kick off the scoring with a penalty early in the game, already putting us up 1-0. Fantastic stuff. Tidy little finish. Keeper guessed the right way, but wasn't able to get all the way over. Good stuff from Luke Charman. Let's watch this again. Guesses right. moves too slow. Charman, powerful little shot into the corner. Good stuff from him. We're not really getting very much possession in the first 20 minutes of the game, but I guess it's because we end up with a shot very early in possession, and Hatfield scoring from 30 yards out, it says right here, curling it into the net. Great stuff from him. Our keeper wasn't able to get over in time, didn't really think he was going to get it in. He puts it directly over the wall, hits it straight past the keeper's hands, not able to get a stop on that one. And this is looking like it's going to be a drubbing. And Joel Kwanzaa scores his first goal of the season off of a corner. Our guys are just playing together fantastically. Let's take a look at this nice little finish. Savage looked like he wanted to steal it, but Kwanzaa said, no, this is my goal. Look at that, I love seeing all this green on our performance chart. And this is the most dangerous look that we're seeing for the other team, as it starts out with our own goalkeeper, gets it all the way back to theirs, put in a little pass, and we're not able to collect it until Lynch intercepts that one, puts it on the path for Connolly, and Connolly hits the post, but he was not offside. Not by a long shot, but it doesn't really matter because he missed it anyways. Let's take a look here. Ealing's going to take in the pass, gets it into Savage, who's going to look to put in a nice little pass, get it back to Lynch. Well, makes its way back to Ealing, who puts it across, running Luke Charman, finds Luke Charman, scores his brace 12th goal of the season for the captain. Looks like he almost punched the defender right there. I know you're celebrating, but you can't punch him. That's a no-no. I don't like that both of our left side of... I don't like that everyone on our left is looking complacent. But I do like that Ealing gets that assist. Good stuff from him. Nice little pass. Cross even. And that brings us to halftime. 4-0 up. Let's go to the dressing room. Outstretch our arms. Tell them to keep it going. Whole bench is looking complacent. That's fine. We'll just bring on some legs to keep our guys fresh. And Ealing really didn't even try for that one, but Savage was also out of position. Showing that he's complacent, even if he has a green smiley face. And they're kicking it around because of Savage's complacency. Yeah, that move, I couldn't get the words out, but that move looked like it was going to end in a goal. I'm going to actually take Savage off. Let's take him off for Carvalho. He's been wanting some game time, and we can bring White back there. Let's see if we can do that in this one. We can. We'll get Carvalho some time. He links up well with Charman, and we'll get into the second half. We'll probably bring Neil on for White, getting him some rest, but we'll do that in 5 minutes time, give him a little bit more of a look. And Carvalho has it on the edge of the area, playing pretty nicely with White. Gets past one man, puts in a cross, wants Lee Connolly. Lee Connolly did not see the giant 6-foot defender right there in front of him, and they are on the attack, and Ealing misses a tackle. Likely going to get a yellow card for that. Yes, he does. Ref says play on, and that was deserved. Even if it's not showing, he deserved a yellow card for that. And let's go ahead and take White off. Bring Harrison Neal on. He's been deserving of some playing time. Let's bring Harker on for Connolly. He hasn't played in a couple games. We'll just give him a little bit of a run out. Connolly's not playing poorly, but he could be playing better. And as I said, Harker hasn't played in a little while, and he's one of our top players, so we'll look to give him a little run out. Kwanzaa, nice little header. Can't get it past the Chester wide player, and luckily the finish left a lot to be desired for their club. Let's go ahead and hope that we can see the rest of this game out. I may switch down to our park the bus tactic. Charman can go out there on the right. Carvalho can go out on the left. Lynch probably isn't the one we want back there. I think Neal is the one we want to defensive midfield. Yes, it is. And we can just try to see the rest of this game out. Don't need any more highlights. It's a thoroughly professional job if we can hold on as it stands. But Ealing really needs to be playing further back in defense. Harvey Davies does well to get that shot around the corner, but it would have been better if he had just had the wherewithal to catch it. But 83rd minute, ignore, that's fine. I'm fine with Luke Charman playing out on the wing, seeing out the games. Good stuff from the lads. Wish we wouldn't have let in that 53rd minute goal, but we just shut up shop and did what we had to do to get the victory. Great stuff, good win, and let's go ahead and take a look at our schedule to see when our next game is going to be. It probably will be the FA Cup first round right there. This is the first time that we've made it past the qualifying rounds with Darlington. Good stuff from us. Does it show when the draw for this next match is? Let's take a quick little look at the rules. First round, there we are. Draw date the 17th. Let's go ahead and skip forward, and I'll come back to you when we have that drawn so you can see who we're playing tomorrow. And we're back with the FA Cup first round draw today. Sky Bet League 1 teams are entering the competition, and really, I don't think we could do very much against the League 1 teams. Hull, we beat them a couple times. They're sitting in League 1 after being relegated last season. I think we could do a job against them, but let's hope we get a lower league team. There are still some from the league, Vanarama North and South, in the competition still, so we'd be hoping to get one of them. But if we get a larger team in League 1, that will be good enough for our finances. So let's just go ahead and click through until we see our name, and we are going to be facing off against Forest Green, who are currently sitting 20th in League 1. Might see, if we get promoted, we might see them next time out in League 2, so this could be a preview of how prepared we are for the next season. So let's take a look at that. See, it's going to be at home, so we'll get a good chunk of change, and let's go ahead and take a quick look at the National League, see how things are shaping up. Everyone's played 15 games, and we have a 4-goal goal difference lead, 2-3-2-1, 2-point clearance at the top. Nobody on the highest stats except for Luke Charman, who's gotten 6 man of the match performances. Professional job, but this guy from Filed is scoring more often along with these guys, but I'm content with where we are at the moment. But that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and leave a like, drop a comment if you'd like to name one of our new youth intake players in the upcoming episodes, and go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to join us on this journey to the top.